So finishing up August 2nd birthday decode, I'm doing it for her right here. So Leo, Raw, Cancer, Anubis, fire, and water. So when you're astral traveling, you'll travel with other Leos and other Cancers because based on your 12th and 13th sign, that's the energy. You might also travel with other fire signs like Sagittarius and Aries, or other water signs like Cancer and Scorpios. So just keep in mind when you're sleeping, you see certain people, it's because these are the things you're actually attached to. So we'll go over Leo and Ra, but before we do that, I always say people, when you are doing your birthday decode, you want to look up events, religious holidays that are on your birthday. So basically, go to Wikipedia. August 2nd is the 214th day of the year, as well as 215 in leap years. So whenever you see that, think 214 being a date. So it could be February 14th, March 21st, March 12th. Those are 2442. August 8th could be 82, 28, 821, because the numbers are like anagrams. So 215 could be 521, 5225. So when you see all those dates, know they're kind of connected to your dates. 151 days remain in the year. So that relates to like 11-5, 5-11 for a date, or 10-15. So whenever, like I said, you see those dates, it's related to the energy of here. So on Wikipedia, they have all the events and religious holidays. I'm not going to go through all of them. You're going to do that on your own. The ones that seem to, go with your soul, you look into them. So there are some accidents that have happened with planes. This one's in Dallas, August 2nd. This Helsinki metro is created. They had the Summerland disaster where this place caught on fire. It was an entertainment place. They had this Casigirian earthquake. 207 people passed away. Magnitude 7.6. When I see 27, I already think red and gematria. When I see 7.6, I think skull and bone 7.6. And they worship Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the wealth head. So I'm just thinking Scottish Freemasonry, and if like they could create earthquake, would this be the one they created? Then you have the Stardust accident. You have this guy taking power. So he took over because Paul von Hindenburg passed away. Paul passed away August 2nd, so that other guy took over. He was born August 2nd. August 2nd is Nat Turner's birthday. Nat Turner had the Nat Turner Rebellion on 8/12. Your birthday is 8/2, which is like 8/12. They had this very strong typhoon over in China. 8/2 is related to this boat right here, Leonardo da Vinci. Carl David Anderson, he was a physicist, best known for positron. Positron 8/2 date. The Tower Subway. So then holidays and observances, these are them right there. Again, I'm not going to go through all of them, but you definitely will. When you see birthdays, holidays, death days, events, village holidays, those are energies you could come and go in. So there's a lot of like train and plane crashes on your birthday. So if you remember a lot of them in your dreams, train and plane crashes and subways, there's a lot of subways that open and just a lot of transportation things going on 8/2. So if you're dreaming about transportation things, I see it does pop up a lot. So maybe you dream about a plane crash. Maybe you passed away last time in a plane crash or a train crash, because that's what's coming up a lot. Or maybe there's a ritual that's happening around your birthday. So you want to know who's in your ritual. So kind of read about these people, because they're getting canonized, getting to be like saints and, in worship, because they're seeing things that are actually coming to fruition. A lot of times these saints, these angels come visit you because their feast days are like August 2nd, or their birthdays or their death days are August 2nd on your birthday. So you want to make sure that you know who you're talking to in your dreams. So these are just some people. Peter Faber, important Jesuit. Francis Xavier, Pope Francis. I had a dream about Pope Francis last night. So he's definitely on the astral phone line. But if you look up Peter Faber, the Jesuits, they do a lot of spiritual travel. Society of Jesus, a lot of rituals are done around Society of Jesus. Ignatius of Loyola. So look up this whole crew. Since you have a very important date next to Peter Faber in his feast day and his passing away day, you definitely want to look into Peter. Okay? Look into Peter Julian Amar, because like I said, if they're doing a feast, a ritual, he might look familiar in your dreams and you know it's him and you talk to him. A lot of times when Pope came to me last time, I was running because he was up to no good. This time he was behind me, he caught up, but by that time I already solved all the riddles, so it's too late. So look up these people. You see their feast days when they passed away, so you'll know the energy. Then you have Samuel David Ferguson, 8/2 passing away. Remind me of Ferguson, where I think it was Dan Brown or this young man was taken out in Ferguson. Then you have Virgin de Los Angeles Day and Negrita. So, think about the Black Mary, the Black Madonna, August 2nd, Costa Rica. Okay, so when you see these energies for the Macedonian monument, it's also called St. Elijah's Day, which is 8/2. So like I said, look up who was born, who passed religious holidays. movies and TV shows. So the next things we need to do is just people who passed away and go more into you God and goddesses. And then we're pretty much going to be almost done with this August 2nd portal. And if you want to know about my dream with the Pope, this was in it. This right here. This origami fortune teller, except it was wood. And it fell down in pieces. Reminds me of the Egyptian pyramids, though. So it's called a fortune teller. It's a form of origami. This was in my dream. I was putting this puzzle together, and it was like this, and the Pope was behind me, and I dropped it. He's like, she can't do it again. But like I said, it's also part of like the paper they wrote for like horoscopes and stuff. Which, what are we doing? Birthday decodes, which is based, part on your horoscope and what goes on when you're born. The energy created when you were born and when you pass away. And Pope Francis and Joe Biden met just the other day about artificial intelligence. Sophia robot, Pisces Sophia, Saint Sophia, my name's Sophia. Power 214, which is around the time I was hospital nap, which was 213. My birthday's 227. 722 to Mary Magdalene, July 22nd. Selena Gomez, July 22nd. So think red hair, think Peter Parker, MJ Parker, MJ Campbell, Kim Kardashian's grandmother. So again, I'm going to go on and on and on and on. Just know that when these meetings happen, they're also doing some spiritual warfare, and they're doing real life policies in place and keep everybody in church so you don't know the truth type stuff. But the church, the Bible, a lot of that is like pagan things, which is from like the pyramid time, which is from Egypt. A lot of us are Egyptian, ancient Egyptian DNA. So we are time traveling, astral traveling. So knowing your birthday decode will help you when they come in your dream. You're not afraid, and you don't get taken when you awaken in real life.